You have to change your state in selling. You have to do conscious vibrational frequency selling, because why? You get to be the Michael Jordan of sales, of a business owner, of an entrepreneur, of a coach, whatever you are that requires you to sell a service or a product and bring value to people. You have to start believing in you. That is like really the first step. And you have to show up as you, because you are meant to do this. Whatever you're doing, whatever you love, wherever you are, you're meant to do what you're doing right now. You can always change, but for now, you decided you started a small business. You decided you're doing the coaching. You decided you're doing sales for a corporate company. So be with yourself. And when you decide to be with yourself, you bring the power within up from in you. It doesn't come out from outside. No one can gift you, hey, stay confident. They can give you compliments. Hey, you're a good salesperson. Hey, stay confident. Hey, but it's not the same. It's all an inside job of deciding, guess what? I'm good enough as I am. I'm going to show up as I am. I know what I'm doing and I'm worthy. That's it. The practice is to stay and live in that new state, in that new being, in that new vibration. So what do you do to get there? You wake up early. You sit and you meditate. You go into the quantum field and you sit with yourself, and you sit with everything's already here. Everything's already working out. And you stay in that state and you find the meditation that you love, whether it's Joe Dispenza, Neville Goddard, whether it's just music. There's so many meditations, but you get back to yourself. You drop everything else and you remember we are our God self. We have only high vibration. The thing that lowers the vibration is picking up all the nonsense throughout the day. So we empty our cup of nonsense and we fill it up with the conscious living quantum being that we are. I'm going to let you hear that again. Quantum present God self being that you were born as. And you start your day with that. You start your day in you pick things that you love to fill up your cup. So when you walk into your business, when you walk into your office, when you get on the sales call, you already are full and you show up full. You no longer show up hoping, praying, wishing, worrying, thinking you're going to be rejected on the sale. You're not that person anymore. That person, all of that is a lie. All that shit is man-made, and what you're showing up in as your God self, your divine right, and you know who you are now. So it's going to take practice. It's going to take work. It's going to take taking yourself by the shirt collar and showing up in a different way in your God consciousness versus the victim, right? The victim has got to go. The victim is man-made anyway. It doesn't even exist in the quantum field. There's no victim in the quantum field. There's no victim in consciousness. That's just your nonsense that we brought up, that we decided we were going to allow things to trigger us, keep us small, think small, and none of that exists in your God self. So the way to do that is you show up and you get right with you before you even leave your house. You have to fill up your cup or the world will take it from you, steal it and rob it and run down the street. And then you're going, oh my God, how did my day turn out like this, right? How did I show up and this day happened? It's crazy. So, and if that happens, right, you got to go outside and reset. Go to your car, take a break, go have lunch, reset, get some fresh air. But the point is, when you fill up your cup, you're able to just let some of that go. You know, everybody has a comment. Everyone is in their own victimhood. So you have to pay attention to you and what your thoughts are. And sometimes I have to turn on Neville Goddard. I have to turn on Reverend Ike. I love Reverend Ike because he is so damn funny to me. So he helps lift my spirit. And he studied with Neville Goddard. I turn on Joe Dispenza, Louise Hay, whatever I want to lift my spirits, and I do it. because that's important to me now. I no longer allow anyone to rob me from my goodness and my truth. And I just, you know what? It happens because we live in the world. It's going to happen. But the point is, you can let it roll off your back a lot easier. You're not wearing it for 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, 20 years. You're deciding that, you know what? You're not getting this attention. I'm not giving it to you because that's not who I am. I don't even see it. We're going to get to the point after the practice, and it's getting so much better. It's getting so much easier to not even allow things in for 5 seconds. Not even allow things in for 10 minutes, right? It's like, no, I don't believe that. I don't live that. If you want to, go ahead. And if you want to sit here and talk about every ailment and every sickness and why you're not getting sales or why this isn't, I leave. I walk away. I don't allow myself to listen to that anymore because it brings me no value. It just brings me down. It's like, why don't we just get sticks and hit each other? It would be far more easier to heal the bruise than the emotional bruise that we have to pluck out of our spirit every day. So just think about that. Stop the negative thinking. Stop all of it. Just stop. And don't let anyone come and rain on your parade. You are a child of God. So are they. But let them do them and you do you. No one's coming, but guess who is coming? You're coming because you can do this and it's all about you. It's never, ever, ever been about anyone else. So it's time to drop the drama stick and be done and choose ourselves and show up differently, fill up our cup and enjoy our unique expressions in the world, just being us. And the byproduct of that is the money flows, the love flows, the effort of other people. Like, you meet different people because your vibration has changed. So take that and run. If you have any questions, leave comments or just like it so I know you're picking up what I'm putting down. I'm cheering for everyone. Keep going and keep showing up. You have got this, and do not stop. Because you are a child of God. You do get to live a life you love. You get to be successful. You get to decide what your bank account looks like. You get to decide what your love life gets to look like. So start living the life you know you were meant to live and start being that person. That's what sales, entrepreneurship, and small business is. Your dream is you're living your life as you. Hope it makes sense. See you on the next one. I'm always cheering for you. Keep going, and I will see you soon.